Okay. When we get down to nor and for, these two are less used and they're also more difficult to use. We do not study math, nor do we study writing. When you're doing this one, you've got to use a negative verb in the beginning and then you do an inverted subject verb after it. I usually advise students not to do it. It's too hard to get the grammar right, so just don't do it. And for just sounds plain strange. We study math for we want to pass our GED. We don't talk like that. We say instead, we study math because we want to pass our GED. You will not write like this because even in the most formal sense of writing, we don't write this, but it may show up as a test question, just to see if you know that what you're supposed to do with it, okay? So know how to write with these four. That's the important ones. Those are the ones you want to use the most, okay? Questions? Alrighty. Let's see. Problems that come up. Using the wrong word to combine. Irene stars in the play, so she doesn't know her lines. That doesn't make sense. Okay? If she's the star, she should know her lines. So this is just using the wrong word. So like but would be a better choice there. Okay? Then the other problem is, do you put the comma in or not? And this is what the test likes to get you on. Irene tried out for the play but didn't get chosen. Irene tried out for the play but she didn't get chosen. No comma and comma. What's the difference? What does this one have that this one doesn't?
A comma.
And something else.
Okay, complete.
It has this word.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So on this side of this one, you have an independent clause because you have a subject and a verb. Up here, you do not have the subject. So down here you have an independent clause, but up here you don't. All you have here is a compound verb, tried and didn't. So here you have two independent sentences. Here you just have one. So when I have the subject and verb after the conjunction, I can use a comma. When I don't, I cannot use the comma. Got that one?
Mm-hmm.
All right, make sure you've got that one. Okay, let me get out the clickers. Okay, so which of these sentences you can't pull because it's not letting you? You have to pick the correct one, and you can't even see them, they're that small. There we go. Which of these is correct? Okay. Number 2 is the correct one. Okay, so what's wrong with this one?
Two different sentences.
It's a run-on. You cannot put two together with just a comma. That's what we talked about yesterday. Here you've got the comma, but you've got a word as well. Here you don't have the word, so you can't do it. All right? It's called a run-on. Specifically, it's a comma splice. Try this one. more person. Okay. The correct answer is number 1. Is that you, William?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so the question, okay, what's going on with the other ones? So here, you got, I like the quiet and tranquil countryside with a question mark, or a comma. Well, you can't have the comma with the and because there's no subject and verb here. So it's not a compound sentence, okay? Down here, same problem. You could use the but if there was a subject and verb here. There's not. That doesn't work. Down here, I like the quiet, tranquil countryside. It's 2 adjectives here. And the same thing is up here. I like the quiet and tranquil countryside, 2 adjectives. If you can say the 2 adjectives with the word and, you have to use the word and. If you take the word and out, then you have to put a comma between them. Then it's not a run-on, it's just dividing adjectives. That's why that's correct. Okay? Tricky questions today. Try this one. Okay, see how we did. Yes, we are 100%. We got, it's choice 3. You've got 2 independent clauses combined with an or, with the comma, you hit all the pieces with it. All right, good. Okay, worksheet time.